The Patrick and Patricia Forde Good Person Memorial Award honors a Needham resident who has made contributions to the community by volunteering on behalf of youth and families. Patrick and Patricia Forde were involved in several Needham organizations and were known for being all-around good people. This year, in their memory, Needham Youth and Family Services selected Hilary Hanson Bruel as the 2021 recipient for her commitment to improving the lives of Needham residents through her work at several organizations, including Needham CPAC, Citizens for Needham Schools, and the Needham Art Association. The presentation of the award typically takes place in Powers Hall, but on Monday, January 25th, local representatives, community members, and members of the Forde family gathered virtually on Zoom to congratulate Hilary and present her with the award.
I think the Forde Award is one of my favorite events of the entire year because what it does is it really recognizes there's a lot of people out in Needham that are doing volunteer work and giving back to the community. And this is just a small opportunity to be able to recognize them.
Hilary is just like, I read the description of the award and I just immediately knew that Hilary was the right person for it. I mean, she just perfectly exemplifies what the award is looking for.
You know, she uses her background and expertise in graphic design to really improve communication. And it's not just, you know, making the website easier to navigate, which she did do, but it's also communicating with school administrators, making sure the community is aware of what services are being offered. And one thing she said to me that really resonated was, you know, she doesn't want to walk people through the process. She wants to help them understand the process so that they can advocate for themselves. And that's really what she's done with the community. And it's just, she's a really admirable person.
She didn't think she deserved to win it. She didn't know, she didn't like to be singled out for something that she does just on a regular basis. So the fact that she is involved in so many things, from CPAC to town meeting member, just to name two out of about 5 or 6. It also is kind of paralleled by all things my parents did. My mom was in 4 different committees. My dad was the commissioner of trust funds and volunteered all the time around the town. So it was nice to kind of all the different things that Hilary does kind of overlap with a lot of things my parents were involved in.
It was so nice to hear about the Fordes and to see all of the people who had shown up to support the family and Patricia and Patrick Forde, you know, that I just love that it's this ongoing tradition now. It made me realize how many people I'd met and how many connections I'd made over the years through this work. And, you know, it made me realize what a part of the community I've become through this work that I've done.
Hilary might go somewhat unrecognized, like the whole community wouldn't be aware of the really tough work that she's doing to give back to the community if we didn't have the award. So it really highlights that. And it just reminds people that there's still good in the world and there's still good things happening. And I think this year more than ever, it's so important to remember that. And I think the other thing the award does is it remembers 2 wonderful people, Patrick and Patricia Forde, who also did this. And, you know, so to be able to have them in our memories and honor them while also honoring somebody that's giving to the community now, it's just such a special event and something really meaningful to the community.
I'm so glad she's being honored because I think without people like her, we would live in a very different community than we do live in.